Welcome back to episode 3 of The King of ADHD, where I observe my subject Dur, attempting to survive Earth with inattentive type ADHD.
Without further ado,
It's like watching a raccoon try to pay rent. He's trying to live a functioning life. Without me, he'd spontaneously combust while making toast. Today's episode, meditation. Yes, that thing you pretend you'll try right after watching 19 reels about it. It began, of course, with a pigeon straight through a closed window, because pigeons don't knock. The scroll it delivered read, "Before learning to fly, you must meditate. Sincerely, Queen Nefertiti. And if ancient royalty sends you bird mail, you listen." Right, here he goes again. Yeah. Flashback. A museum. Dur waves at his group. They ghost him. He doesn't notice. He's entranced by Queen Nefertiti's sarcophagus, gold, lapis, eyeliner that could end wars. Was he staring at her? Number probably. Doesn't matter. Museums are neat. Moving on. His to-do list. Email dentist, pay rent, cry. Clean. Charge phone. Only cry is checked off. For ADHD brains, even blinking feels like an optional side quest. Meditation, that's asking a squirrel to do algebra. Here's your random science snack. ADHD brains often produce less dopamine, aka your brain's motivation juice. That's why starting anything feels like lifting Thor's hammer with a noodle. Meditation unleashes the thought parade. And every float is an existential crisis in glitter paint. But it can help. Big time, improved focus, better sleep, fewer emotional earthquakes. Let's break it down. Start with one breath. Use sound, rain, fans, Gregorian monks, fridge hum. Stare at a plant, that counts. Say one word, focus, peace, tacos, and if you fail, cool. Try again, fail funnier. Dur did. He meditated upside down, in the closet with goggles. He read 11 books, forgot 10, but one talked about a lamb. He imagined that dream lamb, the one that floats in just before sleep. He focused on it. The circus stopped. Time slowed. Noise vanished. He thought about nothing, then about thinking about nothing, which is still something, which is nothing. He glowed. Another pigeon arrived wearing shades. Scroll said, "You are now initiated. If meditation feels impossible, try something you've been meaning to do since 2018. Try badly, fail epically, but try." To ADHD folks, you're not lazy. You're running an entire obstacle course others don't see. To the ones who love them, stop saying, "Why don't you just..." They wish they could just. Dur, forgetting his wallet isn't apathy. He put it on his shoes, then saw a sock, remembered a video, opened TikTok, fell into a 43-minute vortex of raccoons washing grapes. Intentions matter. Support helps more than reminders. Episode 3 complete. Dur lives. You breathe. I'll be watching. Thank you for watching another episode of The King of ADHD. We hope to see you next time. Assuming Dur doesn't get distracted, alphabetizing his cereal by texture. And hey, if your brain feels like it's juggling flaming swords while riding a unicycle through a thunderstorm of overdue notifications, you're not broken. You're just operating on spicy mode, and spicy brains make the best stories. Quick tips before we go. You don't need to sit cross-legged on a mountaintop to meditate. You can find calm in weird places, like sketching dragons, folding laundry, or staring at a wall until it blinks first. Try this. Breathe in for 4, hold for 4, breathe out for 4, forget what you were doing, and start again. That's called practice. Stay weird, stay wonderful, and remember, your mind is not a mess. It's a masterpiece with plot twists